Morning, this is Freddie, or good afternoon, excuse me, this is Freddie with Plumbing Tree. We are at 10201 Woodpark Lane, or Drive, excuse me, in Santee, California. It's the front of the property. This side. We'll be doing a main sewer line camera inspection through a 4-inch clean out here. It's the ABS clean out. Looks like we're able to go, it's a two-way clean out, so we'll be able to go both directions, upstream and downstream. We'll start with going upstream. So we won't be able to go upstream. So he's got a real good grade going upstream, so we're going to go just downstream, check it out first. Looks like it's all ABS plastic here. Original owner. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're at a drop 20 feet away, which is right before the property line. Looks like there's going to be either a buried clean out somewhere, unless you know, is it exposed? Did you know of a clean out, another one of these? So there's definitely one. It might just be buried. Nothing structural, but there's some very fine, just like beginning stages of roots getting in. Very, very fine, kind of like almost, we call them like spider web, kind of real thin roots are starting to get in.
They get through the ABS?
Yeah. It's not as common, but I don't see any. Usually what happens when the bigger root starts to come in, it'll start to bend the pipe and it'll crack it. Then you get a larger root system. That's when you'll have more consistent issues. Just to avoid that, it's probably good to just snake it on a yearly and put there's a foam substance that's a root killer, just to avoid any future repairs, just to be on the safe side. Because it looks like there's one in that connection right here. There's a circle right here. Looks like they're coming in from the top. And then, yeah, it looks like it's just that connection. It's hard to tell if there's any up here, but I don't see anything evident there. So it looks like the line actually goes at an angle. Goes here to make the turn towards my front tire.
Did you get to the connection already? To the main?
Not yet. I'm about to make the drop. Goes down. So it looks like it transitions to clay pipe. Can I flush the toilet inside? Sometimes the water helps my camera flush through. It's a double turn.
Yeah, you want us to turn on the inside water? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Or
Yeah.
flush the toilet.
Yeah, just one flush of the toilet should probably help out. Yeah. There's a camera.
I'm telling my daughter where I am because she was supposed to pick her up. But, so how long does the inspection usually last?
This is a fairly short run, so I mean I'll probably be done in about 10,
Okay.
15 minutes.
I just want to be able to tell her the
Okay.
estimate. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for your patience too. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not going through. I may have used a sharp 90. Looks what we look for sometimes when it goes from plastic to different material is if there's where it transitions to different materials, if it's offset. But it looks pretty good. I would just like to make sure that the rest of the main is good. So I'm gonna pause recording and locate. I'm gonna go ahead and pull back.
Is that your phone or mine?
I think that's yours. It's coming from inside. I'm gonna try to measure this out, pace this out, so it's about 19 feet, 8 inches, roughly 20 feet as a turn. Let me see if I can locate this spot right here. I'm gonna pause recording. Alright, we located this area. I'm gonna pull back. Located it just a few feet to the right of the tree where it does the turn towards the fire hydrant, and so roughly 3 feet from that is where the bury cleanout's going to be. Line looks in good shape. We're going to try one more time going upstream just to see if we can. It's coming up.
You're escaping, aren't you? Don't try. I guess I didn't bring my notebook.
Looks like there's just a slight, one of the reasons why it's not getting upstream at the connection. It looks like it might either reduce in size to a 3-inch, which is kind of normal for ABS, but there's just something that's hitting where it's not allowing the camera to go through, but it's not obstructing any flow or anything like that. So, looks good. Yeah.
But it's likely that there's ABS through the rest of the house.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. The only way to really determine that is to go on the roof. Usually when they have, I was able to see like 5 feet in. It should be good.
Yeah, ABS is so basically older houses that have cast iron, when they upgrade to the ABS plastic, so you already have that, which is good.
So is that better than copper, or is copper the better? Or
So-
It's a different, copper isn't used for the sewer.
Thank you
so
for
that's
your,
that kind of pipe is
This concludes our inspection. Thank you for your time.
for